Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Adventure Seekers Outdoor and Off-Grid YouTube channel. This is Brad, and we are off on another adventure. I'm here with my cousin, and we're at the cabin right now, but we are heading down to a forest road, and we're going to be going camping along a beautiful little lake. We have our new inflatable two-man kayak, and we're going to give that a bit of a test. Jeff has a teardrop trailer that he's going to be trying out, and of course we have the Hatchet rooftop tent that we're going to be utilizing again with our diesel heater because it's supposed to be down to about plus 4 degrees tonight. So anyways, come along and enjoy this video with us. Locating a magical place on Crownland can be extremely difficult. Sometimes, familiar favorites may be claimed by other campers, making it essential to flag multiple potential campsites or remain patient while investigating local areas. This weekend, we ran into that exact scenario. One of our favorite spots on Green Lake was being occupied by a team of tree planters. This was unfortunate, however, it forced us to look for other options, and we found an amazing campsite just along the lake that opened up to the Madawaska. We couldn't have been so lucky.
enjoying some of the sun.
Hang on.
Okay,
It's just one over yours.
Yeah, just a minute.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not reeling in. There you go. There we go.
Cheese from the fridge?
Look what I found.
It's hot. Let's go.
Nummy num.
Yummy num. Nice job, baby.
Like white bread or whatever. They don't have.
Okay, we're going for a walk, Ozzie. I'm going to take Ozzie for a good walk. He needs it.
Where we saw the light, I thought maybe it was
It's good. So TL and I went and did something. We wanted something that's a little more compact other than our solid kayaks because we just have no spots to put it on the roof, so we got ourselves a 2-man inflatable kayak. So this is really the unveiling of it. It comes with this really nice solid bag and it has the straps on the back and comes with, I've already put them together, the paddles. So let's see how this thing looks. Those are a little patch that comes with it. There is tons of other things, foot holders, there's a adapter for a phone, and a bunch of other things. Oh, like a rudder. So we'll see how this looks. We managed to get her done. So we have a cell phone holder, foot paddles. I'm not too sure what this does. I think this is a spot where you can put a camera. And 2 rod holders. And another footrest. And the chairs and backrest. That is sweet. And she is solid.
Nice canoes, eh? Look at them all.
Yeah.
So,
That's where we are.
And there's our camping area way up there on the hill.
I'm surprised.
Iceberg straight ahead.
Yeah.
I want to get a picture of our campsite from here.
Oh. I got the peanuts. I have granola bars.
It's me. Hey, baby.
So we're heading to the Madawaska, and you can feel the current now. It's pulling us in.
Nope.
There's a nice little hidden cabin just behind these trees. Ozzie's just doing what he does best.
Chillin'.
Chilling.
Oh yeah, 100%. They should be higher, no?
They're not really high, no.
No?
Like even this one, well this one's high, but
I
it's
need something for like,
it's more comfortable than the canoe.
oh yeah.
Oh good. Yeah, when you get it adjusted the way you want, that's what I said to Brad. I said we're gonna have to figure this out because
So we have all these adventure people, and they're single canoes and kayaks, and they're heading to the Madawaska for a day adventure.
I'd be surprised if I'm still wearing these past the first
There's a ton of them. We haven't even hit the canoes yet. Wouldn't that be sweet?
really would.
I would love to catch some perch for dinner. I've never had that luck. Should I?
Yeah, because you're not gonna catch anything like this if it's just about catching the boat.
Is it? Is that what it's doing?
Quite a bit.
Further down here in the bush, there's 2 little cabins, like very small. Yeah, there. They almost look like saunas, you're right.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, guys.
So we are currently on the Madawaska now, and you can really feel we're going against the current because we don't want to go to the rapids. We're trying to stay just within the bay where we're camping, but we are just drifting out, which is nice. Ozzie's enjoying himself, and TL's doing a good job in the back, being the pilot. No luck in the fishing. I think I might have to switch to a lure or something like that. You can't really troll with worms, I don't think. And a bobber. It just doesn't work that way. At least not for me. How are you?
Beautiful day for a
Oh, it is.
Hello, puppy.
Ozzie's just having a great old time, just chilling.
I got my shoe.
Cause you what? What happened?
I was putting my pole underneath and my lure hooked my shoelace.
So just here, along the inlet where we are camping, this would be on the other side of the river, there's a little camping spot. And it's only accessible by, of course, canoe or kayak by the water.
Good job, there you go.
Wait. Gotta be enough easier way of doing that.
All right, you ready to continue? We're taking a break.
I don't know.
You were such a good girl.
All right, so that was our first experience with the inflatable kayak. Ozzie did pretty good. He didn't have any scratches on anything. Turned out really good, very durable. And the rudder, we put the small rudder on it. You can barely see it there, but there it is right there. So we just got to work on some of the logistics so TL and I can paddle properly. But it was nice. This is a great location. And we are both pulling in. I'm pulling about around 120 watts of power. And he has around 99. Oh, 88, 99. So, well, we're gonna get ourselves all set up, have some lunch. I'll bring you guys back in a few minutes. This is afternoon number 2, and it's been just an amazing day. Temperature's been high of 16, so we've gone kayaking, fishing, no luck in fishing, and some of us just had a little nap up there on the rooftop. We have a fire going. The black flies are just starting to come out. Not biting yet, but they're just hovering around the face, being annoying. So anyway, we started a fire and they dispersed because they don't like the smoke. So we're going to be just relaxing a little more, and we'll start dinner in a little bit. Look at this beautiful sunset. Absolutely stunning.
What, you didn't want me to see it?
We had a great maiden voyage. It is now day 3, so good morning everyone. And we are now packing things up. So this is one of the first things we have to pack up. Diesel heater is already packed up, ready to go. It's one of the last things to go into the Jeep. We unscrewed it off the platform, just got to take it off the platform, put it in the Jeep. But like I said, it's one of the last things to go in. And TL's situated that, so we'll be pulling that down soon. But we want to pack this up and get this out of the way before the rain starts coming. So before I take down the Hatchet rooftop camper, I've had a lot of people ask me, what does it look like inside? So it's a very unique rooftop, and we got it mainly because you have to enter it from inside, especially in the back. And it allows you to get to the front of the Jeep without really having to leave the exit. So anyways, I'll just show you a situation. So we're just packing up, but this is where Ozzie sleeps in here. This blanket would be up there, but Ozzie's got his pillows and nice and warm. We have a diesel heater. The line comes in here, and these things hold it in place up here. But here's what it looks like. So from down at my perspective right now, it's that's the entrance. So we use this frame to step on. So they get in here, and here's what it looks like. So when we do pack it down, we have to put the pillows in the middle, but there's lots of room in here. And we put our heads here. This is a really nice inflatable pad, and it comes with this pump, and comes with a light, and that hooks up to my Jackery. But she is sweet in here. You have 2 screen in there, and then you got the back section here, which is right here. And this again screen, this thing will fold. So it is a real cool, comfortable rooftop tent, and I recommend it. However, I don't think he's in business anymore. So any things that we have to fix, we have to figure it out ourselves. And there's a few things. I mean, it's not really meant for sort of northern weather. We had to do a few modifications to it, such as, I can probably show you those now. So because of the mosquitoes and black flies, we had to put Velcro all the way down. It was only in certain spots, a few spots that he sewed it in, but we put it in a bunch of spots. There are some corners that end up getting pinched, so we fixed those. Other than that, she's a sweet little thing. We're loaded. Look at all our camera stuff. And we have to take our garbage. What a beautiful campsite. Enjoy yourself, hon?
It's amazing. Great, great country.